Hi, I'm Andy, the trend follower. It's Saturday, the 10th of September 2022, and welcome to this week's review of the different asset classes. I don't know which asset classes are going to do best, so I follow 7 of them. Shares, property, gold, commodities, cryptocurrency, bonds, and foreign exchange. Let's have a look at shares. First of all, and my shares fund rose up again this last week, but it's still below the blue line, which is the 6-month moving average, so I'm staying in cash. A week ago, my Nasdaq short trade was in profit. I moved my stop loss order down to the entry level and it got hit. I was stopped out of the trade, but it didn't rise above the 6-month moving average, the blue line, where I'd placed my original stop loss order. I'd moved my stop loss order down out of fear. If it rises up, I'll be glad to be out of the trade. But if it falls further down, I'll wish the trade was still open. You might be interested in this trade in biotech. I've got a long position just opened in this biotech position. We'll see how that goes. Fingers crossed. Let's look at property next. And my property fund fell further this week. I'm very glad to be in cash here. Gold is next, and gold price in pounds didn't move very much this week. It's still above the average for the year, the green line, so I remain invested. Let's look at commodities now, and a week ago I was worried about my long commodities position. The price had fallen and it was getting worryingly close to the green line, but this week it rose up a little bit, so I'm staying invested. Crypto is next, and my crypto proxy rose a little bit this week. My stop loss order is just below the 26-week moving average, that's 6 months, the blue line, but it's still pretty close, so I don't want to get stopped out. Let's hope that the price keeps going up. Bonds are next, and the bonds that I follow fell further this week. I remain in cash. Let's look at Forex now, and the euro-dollar price is what I follow. The euro rose against the dollar this week. You can see quite a reasonable rise here. There is now positive divergence with the RSI. In other words, although the price lows have been lower, you can see that here, the RSI lows are rising. You can see that here. So this slope is the opposite to this slope. So there are signs of a potential price reversal, but I'm still in cash at the moment. I'll wait for it to cross the blue line. Let's have a look at the traffic lights for each of the asset classes. My shares fund is on red. My property fund remains red. Gold remains green. Commodities remain green. My crypto proxy is amber. In other words, I have an early buy signal and I'm in the trade, but it's not above the average for the year, but I am invested. Bonds remain on a red, and the euro USD also remains on a red. So what do I have to do this week? I just need to adjust my stop loss orders on my open positions. Nice and easy. Do you want to see a weekly update? Make sure you're signed up to my Substack. I'm not a financial advisor. This video is just about what I do. It's not advice. I make no claim about how this strategy might perform for me or anybody else indeed in the future. If you copy me, you might end up living in a cardboard box. Regard this as entertainment, like gambling. Have a great week. Make sure you give some money to the UNHCR fund for the Ukrainian refugees. See you next weekend. Bye for now.